Here we are. Home sweet home. We're now doing admin. Wednesday admin. I'm on Sim 1. Sim 1 is nearly full. Could have had a look at Sim 2, but by the time I join on Sim 2, it will probably be empty. Because there's always someone checking the other reports. Oh, we're at 69. 6,900. How about that? What's the difference? Speed limit is the main difference. You can go faster on Sim 2. There's less traffic on Sim 2, though. So that's kind of a compromise. This is where I was jumping last time. So, I want to start off with that report. We're going to see what this report's like. Just immediately straight in with 6,900. 69,000 rather. ID. And of course it is. Of course it is. Mine is a Scania R. The new Scania R. Just want to see the outcome of this one. Phillips, if I didn't give you a flower, appreciate it. Welcome back. 48 in total. Happy 4 years. Mitch! Mitch! Mitch is sick of us. We're your problem now? He just got pitted. Thank you for the pit. What is the fan base name? The Pitters? Mitch's Bitches? I think that's what you called it once, right? Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Big fan. Big fan. Usual trucking behavior has started. We were just in a different game. Still trucking themed. I don't know if you were glancing around at that, but I appreciate it. How are you doing? What was you up to? Go to bed, because he's Aussie. Hope you're doing well. Once. Well, it may not be good for branding, no, to be fair. It's a funny name, though. It could be like the community's name within the community only. Ever swearing? Is that the colour of eyes? Thank you. It doesn't do that, though, does it? Maybe it's the white trailer. How about that? The reflection of the trailer. All this was them attempting to just butt in like that. Elden Ring, level 1. Oh, seeing how far you can go, like, from scratch? That sounds tedious and annoying. Hello, Red Falcon, big fan. I appreciate it. Go beds. And if anyone else has to drop out as well, not a problem. I do need to have a look around this as well. Being awake this late? Oh, I do. I scold any of the Aussies that come in and they really should be asleep. Whenever Frosty turns up, he should be asleep. Because Sarah has a weird sleep time anyway. She lurks around. Probably needs some sleep. Whenever Bang is around, he's ended his stream now. But whenever he's around. This one is a maybe, but a maybe not. Because they were kind of already in front anyway. And then this other one just scoots in like that. I don't know about that. What a waste, man. That was a good number. Protein. No, we're not going to call it that, Mathman. No, we're not calling it that. No. Think of brand-friendly names. You're in Calais? Well, as long as you drive sensibly. If the lag is too much for you, please go somewhere else. Lag isn't a full excuse. Looks like I have screen tear. It's just a bit laggy. Knew you were going to scold me? Well, I mean, learn your lesson, you know. Lime as well. Ah, there's an admin. I don't have to scold. Ooh, don't have to scold Lime because they're in a slightly better time zone. Welcome over, hello as well. Mitch's bitches and Limes. What do you call your people, Lime? What do you call them? Blizzard took your internet away. Oh. Well, be safe. That sounds monka. So we had to emergency quick end. I appreciate it. Welcome. Well, I've just switched game to now be on this. I was just playing some Star Trek before this. Hello. Change plate. Police. Not allowed. Not allowed. Waverley, hello. Content restricted. What way? Can you hear me, Waverley, but you can't watch the stream? You sure? Restricted in what sense? There's no tags enabled. No profane words being said. Not even blocked or restricted. Oh, true. Some people randomly get restricted, I think, when they don't meet some requirements. And I don't get why. If I do unrestrict Waveley's messages are not restricted. They're not blocked. Unblock? Successfully unignored. Does that work now? But they were never blocked or ignored in the first place. I don't do that on Twitch. The only people you block are spam. Their account could have been compromised once. And it might have been in a ban bot wave. Perhaps. I'm not from DMs. No can do, sir. Sorry about that. No can do. This person still hasn't moved. I need them to change their plate. It says police. And I'm pretty sure they're not police. Ignore that. Ignore that. But Lime, stay safe. If you have to do some other preparations, things like that. Focus on you. And Mitch, you do need to go to bed. Oh, they changed it. Appreciate both of you for bringing the people over. What's the YouTube? Same name. Same name. You can come over to Twitch. Twitch is here. And the YouTube is exactly the same username as well. Live on both. If you want to come watch that. Did you change... That's not what that's... No, you just added one. It still says it. Remove that one and just have the traffic bit. It's not what I meant. Excuse me. 2 English words. You can't say that you don't know what they mean. Or you don't understand my instruction. Yeah. Hello, Luti. Good evening. How you doing? Hello. Hello, Oos. Welcome. How's you going, my dude? And Lucas, welcome. We're waiting for this person who has police on their plate to remove it. Because you can't do that. That's naughty. Not appreciated. You know what I mean? Yeah, we were just playing the demo version of an upcoming DLC for ATS called Star Trucker. Yeah, very cool. Hawk? Can't call you whore together. That's very rude, isn't it? Come over from TikTok. Welcome over. I'll call you Hawk. No, I'm not saying that word. Probably an amalgamation of that phrase. I'm not saying the phrase. Hello, Charlie. Welcome. Yes, it is. Well, why not let the phrase die? Come on, man. I'm not saying that. Her is the villager one. Yeah, I'm not saying the phrase. This is in Duisburg. Yes, my physical self isn't. My camera is, because I'm looking at other people here. Think of the 65 stream streak and the hydrate. They've changed it because the camera updated, but I need them to... Someone's swearing as well. I need them to move so I can see it. See what they did. Opening. Do need to check it out as a group. Ennoble had some... He's rejoined as well. I'm very glad he's rejoined the Discord. He said it plays fairly well. Not too much difference, but it works. Your band is playing Beam? How? What are you banned for? How long are you banned for? Didn't even notice. He left a good few weeks ago, I think. He's been gone for a while. Unfortunately, don't really know why. I suppose it doesn't really matter now. No, you wouldn't notice that much change. No, there are new settings and maybe a bit better performance in the background or something for it to run fairly well on consoles. Come on. Are you hiding so that I can't see you? 19 days? Well, it wouldn't have been banned from 19 days. Maybe you have 19 left. Rest in peace to that guy. Acting dead. They are indeed. Like the guy on Monday who changed back to a different save depending on if he thought someone was watching him or not. As you can point. But in chat points, you don't have to be in chat, and you get them every now and then. The ones below the chat work in a similar way. Oh, 11. Well, fair enough. Hello, Euro, big fan. Big fan. I'm going to have to abandon it, because I'm not sitting here the entire time. If I wasn't streaming, I could just, like, have them, you know, still spectate and just tab back in periodically to see what they were doing. But I can't do that. Because yeah, that's not fun. Mischief, thank you for the follow, big fan. Marshy as well on TikTok, and the roses, I appreciate that. Come on, please. Well, if we see them again, because that's the same colour, that person over there. I think like it is Sigma. It is Sigma. It's only for the best Sigmas. Can I wouldn't be able to see it, but they're in this mess here somewhere. Well, they were. Of course, there's 2 layers, so you can't see it. You want to try and find their vehicle in that? It's quite a mess. No thanks. Where was that other car? Not that one. But there was a grey one. I don't know where they went. You can, I mean, you can look if you want. But you don't know the name of them. Just watch for a silvery grey car. And if a person had police on their plate and you have to inform them that they can't have that. But in order to TP them to kind of force them to change it, they just didn't emerge. Second time they didn't emerge. Well. Good job, good job. Good job. There's a car just sitting there, and there's other people just sitting there as well. Those weren't the people I was looking at. There's another one. Hello, Sammys. Was that a good time, Bob? I didn't see it. How we doing? 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 Well, okay. Now, the blue one. Where were they? Blue one. Because you were swearing at something. Why screaming at other people? Why you do that? There was another one, but the chat might have gone now. Yeah. Funny enough, their name was a bunch of numbers, and there was a different ID next to it, and I can't remember either one. So, oh well. But they was wearing. You want to ask something? Made your standalone in Blender. You made like your cabin in Blender? You been working on local mods? How's your PC doing that? Doing what? Like managing? It's struggling. PC is struggling. But I don't have very high setup. Whole truck. It may not work in TMP because it still needs to be recognized by the game. So if it's just for you local on top, yeah, if it's a normal mod underneath, that won't work. That won't appear. People have modded cabins on the inside, but then only they see that. Oh, hello, Frosty. Didn't I just say that? Frosty. Mitch was here. Don't know if you came over from the rain. Mitch was here, and I told him to go to bed. Okay. And why are you here? Up for work. You've got 6 FPS? I have 16. So I'm not that much better than you. This is cool. Damn right it is. Welcome, welcome. Wox. Hasn't changed. Ah, is that exactly the same? What to do? Yes, I am. We're meant to be a community here. Frosty. Meant to be a community, my dude. Yeah, I didn't want to say again, like second warning, just in case that isn't the right guy. Please, please change it this time, please. I thought the Commonwealth was meant to be like a nice group of people, Frosty, right? Hello, Killer, how you doing? Good, actually, quite there. Now we wait. You can go elsewhere. No, well, I want to make sure, because that means I can't go too far away. I'm going to have to come back. All right. Updating. I think Silver had a list somewhere. We have a few more. I think we're up to 365, 366 now. We've had a few more. Up to fairly recently. Because weirdly enough, like I'm hooked onto them, but it unselects them, so I can't like press the TT button and then move away because they're not selected. So I can't just come back to them. Hello, Daniel. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just waiting for someone to comply with what's supposedly a very simple instruction, but evidently it isn't. A request. Nah, good quote. Good quote. Have a flower. Oh. Didn't change it. Didn't change it. Still says police, right? Pop out, pop out, pop out. Emerge, emerge. There we go. Get back. Get back. Do it again. Do it again. Baker Noble. I don't know. I mean, a Noble has been back. I don't know if he was in chat at that time. Three. Police. But it's not real, Frosty. It's not real. White quotes. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Real police. If he's police, where's the police skin? Hmm? If they add the word traffic to it, I'm gonna ban them, because the other one did that. Fire. You know what? Yes, that's fine. Not firefighter, they're just claiming fire. Sure, why not? Fire. I'll go with it. It's like, if it was, you know, paramedic, for example, that's the role of the person. You can't be fire, can you? Unless you're a flame guy from Fantastic Four or whatever. Set my car on fire? Exactly. I don't know if that was the same one, though. Oh, laggy. Oh, it do be a bit laggy. Oh, God. Turn right and left? Yeah. Why did I say that? That was the other day. You can be on fire, but it doesn't specify that. Just says fire. Hey, Noble, how you doing? Happy to see you, dude. There you go. I heard you're happy now. You as well. But they pay you. No, the team is a volunteer role. You have to know that. I don't really know how that would work, given there's people from all over the world anyway. So it'd be a bit tricky there. Hello, Bartek. Welcome. I want to do all the reports that end in that have the 69 category. There's a lot of them now, so we're gonna channel through these. Took some time to yourself. Completely understandable. What did you get up to? Playing some games or studying? Any work? Anything like that? Still there, yeah. Come on, man, don't stop there. Come on now. Do it properly, damn it. That's going to say that no action was taken on the report because they were kicked but outside of the report. I should have kicked them from in the report so the person saw that, yes, something was done. Oh well. Abuse Jim? Do it, yes. I put some new songs in your shared Discord's music channel, Frosty, if you want to cue those up. Definitely Jim music. Games and work. Ah! That sounds good. The only thing different I've been doing in terms of games is Marvel Rivals, which everyone's been playing anyway. You'll check it out, yeah, check it out. Check it out, appreciate it. Okay, do it. Do it. Have fun. Money! Oh! Hello, Shane. Are you doing well? Got a nice truck today like you did yesterday on ATS, but you're on ETS. What have you got? Thank you for the 5! The super chat. I don't think I made the code correct for that, for it to have the currency involved, but doesn't matter. I appreciate that. No, I love that sound effect. That's the donut sound effect. Waiting for Roadcraft. Did you not try the demo? The demo was recently, wasn't it? I was tempted. I don't know. Oh, don't hit them. Deserved. Well done. You tried to kind of go around there. I think I'll take that as like that was an accident. They didn't intend for that to turn out that way. You still should have slowed down though. I don't really know what you're doing by sneaking next to them. Well done. Well done. Didn't get time to. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, I mean, it looks good. It looks good for what it is. SnowRunner based, in a way. SnowRunner style. FH4. Not bad. Why? Not saying you should have, but why not FH5 or FH6? Why an FH4? What's the reason? Just a random question, you know? What made you choose that one? It's good. Now opening. Enjoy. If your PC explodes, I'll understand. I'll understand. Prepare for the achievement spam. I kind of want to do that on stream so you can hear the biddy-biding, biddy-biding, biddy-biding like 20 times. That'd be funny, because I haven't loaded it yet. It's installed. No, Expeditions apparently wasn't as good. Achievement spam, yeah. Hopefully Roadcar is better. Seems to be. I was watching a bit of Sparks was on it a little bit, and Ultrasaurus I think was on it. Oh, they're on it a little bit. Near Duisburg, where you have your food. I think I've seen a handful of Volvos so far. It'd be hard to pinpoint where you are. Enjoy your food. Think of the 2 again. You don't have to do that. You can just use the chat. There are some people that like highlight every single message of theirs. There's some people that do it with bits every single message of theirs. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Europe. We'll see. What other games are there that we're interested in? This is the same as someone using this bit of grass here. It ends before they can really do anything, because the rest of it was okay. But hey, we're in the 69s today, so these are going to be good. So far they're not, but they're going to be good. We'll see. Ooh, yep. One notification. Oh, I didn't post, did I? True, I didn't post. I still have the text doc open when I have the thing posted in. Oh, it's a bit late now. Mine's on about like at stream live, by the way. Oh god. That's a bit of a scary face, isn't it? Rose and a bird on. Is that one of the Valentines? I think I know which one you're on about. If you're in the Discord though, which you should be, you can take a picture of it and put it in there. It's easier to put it there. And back, welcome back. The OF. Well, you can become an OF member. You mean Discord, right. I do need to check the... Ooh. That is, Are they going to blame the other person because they were laggy? Like, I get it. You don't really want to be near them. But you clipped the barrier there. And then it went wrong. Because then you're also resting on top of that person, who's completely different. Also very indifferent to the situation. So I don't know what you can do about that. Okay, yeah. So the interesting thing I need to sort out is, you see the goal down there? Why is it randomly on 11? Nothing happened for that to go up. We're not on 11. But it's not even counting it properly. Why does it do that? Very hard to have a counter that just does it properly, you know? This is 18. Am I blind? Apparently I am. 11 out of 12. Don't you see a wrong profile? Well done. So what I can do is do set 10. Now it's back to 10. There you go. But I don't want to have to keep doing that. Why do I have to keep doing that? Right? That's not good. That counter, yes. What it said. It sets the number of it. Because it's in an overlay. But it seems to count. It's set to count memberships. As far as a number, it doesn't do it properly. But it seems to count whenever a dono comes in, which it shouldn't. It's not set up to do that. I can change it to tips if I wanted to, but it's not set up for that. Members. That's the current number of members we have. There is also swearing in the chat, which I'll have a look in a moment. So I've broken it. No, I haven't broken it. Clearly it doesn't work. This truck is there. Your trailer is back there. Have you just realised that it's not going to work? It is members, yes. But it's very hard to track it for some reason. Because their API is not that good. Look at that edit.
Look at that edit. That's not entirely a scanner, is it? Enjoy the stream. You have pizza.
Enjoy your pizza. I appreciate the donuts. Appreciate for lurking around. Maybe see you next time. Baby. No, it's not nice, Killer. No. No, stop it. Whereas Shane has pizza. You have to ask politely if you'd like a slice. They may not give you one. Gonna overtake again? Yes. Oh. Oh. And it ends. Okay, so it isn't that. It's the ramp part. Or just before the ramp, right? Because this person also catches up to them again. So one of the videos ages ago. Well, hello. Now you're here, hey? Hey, it directs you to the stream. I appreciate that. They, swerved over. I don't even know why they swerved over. And then they merged back. A little bit close. The other one is quite literally behind you. Caused that bump. You did that. You did that. And then there's... I want to skim through it again. This bit... I will skim through a bit. They just catch up. So that wasn't actually that bad. Was it? That's just you getting a bit close, getting a bit annoyed by it. I don't want to look at... Look at what they've done to my poor boy. You've got both sets of lights, loads of roof bars. Oh, it gets worse. Many bars here. This middle thing. I guess they think it looks cool. Killer thinks it looks cool as well. 2 sets of stacks. I saw one of these last time where a person has a double set of everything. It could have been this. 2 sun visors. Or is it? Yes, 2 sun visors. That's a Volvo engine as well, isn't it? It's not a Scania engine. It's loud. It's very loud. Colombia. Is there a Ferrari? No. No, there's only a Lambo. Lambo is the AI vehicles. There's no Ferrari. It's interesting. In a bad way. Not a good way. Easy to make videos on those ones. Me reviewing it. You didn't swerve in time. Good luck. Well done. Deban, no, you need to appeal it. You came in here yesterday, I think, didn't you? And you asked the same thing. You need to appeal it. Wrong way. Oh. But are you sorry, though? It's a red light. In the wrong lane as well. That is unacceptable. You caused a little bit of a paint scratch there. How dare you go through the red line? That I wouldn't call a collision. That's a bump, okay? Bit of a scratch. It's not a collision. Like, whoop, there you go. The one that already stopped. Maybe they F1'd just in time. That's a little bump. It's okay. I was going to be banned for threes because his friend was banned? No? When was that? Not off by heart, I don't remember that. Why? Go through a red light. Ooh. Finland. Anywhere near Finland, yes. Generally, the DLCs look good. So it's good to go there. They only go here because it's popular and you see a bunch of other people, which looks really cool. A couple of months ago. Even when I was in one of the districts in Star Trek earlier, see so many vehicles flying around me, and I was like, oh damn, look at that. It's exactly the same thing. Drift mod. You won't be able to drift because it's a mod and you won't be able to use it on here. If it's a cheat, then definitely yes. How do you report? There's two ways of reporting. In-game and on the website. In-game, you select their name and then press the report button, which is a flag. Select the reason and then press submit. Hello, Ricky. What a surprise. What a surprise. Where are we? This is in Duisburg. I am not physically there. Don't do that. Don't hit them. Ah, you see they're all stepping in to kind of stop the person. I get it. It seems very noble to do that. Very ignoble. Just don't do it. They've already done the wrong. You know that, right? They've already done it. When will SES buy TMP? Good question. And I will answer that with a question. How much? What is it worth? What is TMP worth? At least 10 pennies, right? Something like that. What do we think? What are we thinking? Never. At least £1. Oh, we've gone up a bit. We're sounding like an auction now. Any advancements on £1? What do we think? What do we think? Mostly admins. No, a lot of the cars you'll see are players driving out. Like, this isn't an admin. They might look like one because they're trying to kind of pose near the traffic and sort of guide people. Achievement spam? Exactly. Exactly. This is Simulation 1, yes. You overtook and now you're sitting there. Welcome to the stream as well, by the way. Big fan. But it's an interesting first question. I don't know. It's not really for sale, so... What would they do with it? Because they have no intent on... oh, come on. On... making a massive multiplayer? Undergate and Pavel. But Pavel's already there. You give us Pavel instead? How does that work? You shouldn't... you have green. Yeah, just let them go because they're in the way of the box. Just clear the box. Don't be silly, okay? Pavel. No, the CEO of SES. You're both in the wrong. You're both being a bit silly. Just clear the box. You both kind of deserve that. You didn't need to go that way either. That was the same brown that went around. Bunny, not only is the bunny running in slow motion, it looks like it's made of wood. Looks interesting. License. True. Yeah, some people can't drive. But you don't need to, you're playing in a sim. Remote control, yep. looks nice. Though when people use the kind of the tire tracks and they make it look like that, and they put the only accent color as red, it does look like a kind of blood splatter, which could be their idea. Bit gruesome to do that, but in Finland, no. That's like needle in a haystack type thing, yeah. Ever had Pro Mods the actual game? They'd have to buy out Pro Mods and do that. No. They are slowly catching up with the quality of Pro Mods, but Pro Mods will always have the gaps to fill in between what SES does. I don't think they need to. Because nothing of this is on the same level as when Rockstar bought the kind of group thing that does 5M, the roleplay service. So they can kind of work with them. If SES were to buy us, they'd work with us, and people won't like that. Because they don't like TMP. Why are you so close? That's quite scary. CFX, that's the one, yeah. It'd be similar if SES with it, but there's no point in them doing that. You waited so long to merge. You could have slowed down. Yeah. Can admin see if you got reported for causing a crash because of a lag? Well, we'd see the lag in question if you were lagging. It depends on how that happens as to whether it is actually bannable or not. Just from the lag? Possibly not. But some people do bad things while lagging. So they needed to cross over, but neither one of them wanted to slow down. Which you just both like block the road there. 1501? What did 1501 do? How do you become one? You apply for it. Whenever it opens, there's a segment on the website. Pay attention to it because it won't be open for very long. Pay attention. Unfortunately, when the traffic does kind of start moving, just needed maybe another 20 seconds more. Can we have one that isn't here, please? Oh, God. Please. Need to pay that means exactly. Then it would be a paid role, and then everyone would want to be an admin, wouldn't they? Easy job. And people have wondered about that before. You could follow that up by saying, are you banned by the hour, by the ban? We're going to have like a point system where a ban is 1 point, something else is maybe 2 points, and you get paid accordingly with that. That could lead people to spam out the bans and then try and justify them. They might have their earnings docked. I do get asked about it all the time, yes, because, well, I mean, this is a thing within a thing within a thing, if that makes sense. So not many people do this. Please don't still be there, please. They are. Why stop right near it, though? Did your game crash there? Come on, mate. It weirdly, it's one of the most unique things, I think. That's why it's amusing to people. Perks. What would you class as a perk? There's the exact same save there. Volvo Scania combo. We've seen this thing. So it's a workshop save. Unless that's the same person. Is it a workshop save? Killer, well, you probably know. Because they have the exact same... Everything's exactly the same. Same wheels. Probably is. Is this live? This is in real time now, yes. I was just looking at a report. Patreon. No, Patreon thing is different. That would be interesting, though. I guess there are some other perks. Some of them you may not be able to disclose. Maybe more internal things. But you want the role to feel that you're helping out. Exiting now. From where? Enjoy, Killer, big fan. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so to like the levels of what we're looking at. There's a yellow bus. Pinch. You're supposed to punch someone when you see a yellow vehicle, right? So you've got the game, which is a sim game. It's still within its own little niche thing. It's a well-known game for that sense. And then from that you have a multiplayer mod, which has around 5 million, nearly 6 million accounts. You then have a team, or a staff team as some call it. It's kind of different to call it a staff team. Same guy again. And then within their team you have moderators that patrol the game itself, of which there are, let's say, a few hundred of those. Within that, so you've already narrowed it down to only a few hundred people out of millions. Only a handful of them stream it. So you're now down to, let's say, 10. 10 people across the entire internet. That's pretty damn good. So of course people are very interested in what they're seeing because it's rare. And they want to do it as well. They want to drive here off because others are here as well, and they just want to be within the traffic. Just find out what it is. What's going on? Because of all the excitement of people bumping into each other. There are people elsewhere, of course, and nearby. You'll find most of them here stuck, unable to leave. I'm just watching this one. Because they are sort of moving back and forth, trying to stop people from verging wrong, I guess. I don't know when they'll be open. That's up for management to decide. Each team's management, whenever they need them, they'll open one up. But it will go on the socials, though. One of the most recent ones I saw was looking for community contributors, which are, it's not a team thing, but it would look similar to that. That person was genuinely going to go all the way up there in the wrong direction. Join, you can't join here, you have to be on Twitch, unfortunately. It's a Twitch bot thing. I apologise. See? It's a violation if you swear, yes. Why would you do that? It might be justified rage. But no, it's not. Stream sniped? No. This is the person I saw before. But it's been too long, you see, with their message. I think they were the one that was swearing before. But it's too long ago now. I think chat messages only stay for about 10-20 minutes. Best report in game or forum? Forum, because we do not hear on the radio in the reports. We don't hear the CB radio. So that's definitely on the website. It'd be nice if we could, but we can't. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Where do I sound like I'm from? Welcome to the stream. Where does it sound like? Without me doing a silly accent. Which I do a lot. Hello, Ephraim. You sound planet Earth? Maybe. Band 2960. What, I mean, who? What are they doing, though? Is that actually the right one? Yeah, the bus. Why? Did they merge and do something wrong? I guess they did. Already been reported, of course. Not that one, because they're next to them. Mongolian. Who? Exactly. Your leg. How do you report in game? You click a player's name, so it goes green, and then in the player list, there is a little flag icon to click. I look Estonian and Finnish, but I sound like an average UK person. Ah, you're from Finland. What features would make me look like I'm also Finnish? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that. Is Star Shocker worth playing? Yes. It has a demo. Worth trying the demo first. But yes, it's a good game. Similar style, if you're used to playing ETS and ATS, then that one isn't that hard to pick up. The controls are a little bit strange. The same idea. This is Simulation 1, yes. Who do you report? Yeah. Or how do you report? Yeah, true, actually. I just did the exact setup, but it was like boom, 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 boom in about 2 seconds. So, I understand why they may not get it. It's the bus. Hold on. Oh, it's this bus. But is it because they're a bit close? Is that why? They're fine, really. Yeah, you can on the Game Pass. Yeah. If it's free on there, you can try it on there. Absolutely. On Steam, of course, it has a demo. You can play it on consoles. What I want to see is, I think, is it this one? It's a Mercedes. It's a Merc. It is this one. They cut the corner. And there you go. They balls it up. Was it green for you? No. Doesn't mean you can go. You don't like ATS? Is it because you're not used to the trucks? This one caught my eye, really. Because they went through the light and then bumped into someone by going through the light. I just playing game. I just like. Are you trying to chase the bus? Is that the thing? You think I just missed it? But they did something as well. It's this bus. All the way back to the beginning. There's that. Tiny push. Have to keep the city clean. Kind of. You can think of it like that, yeah. So we're looking at if anyone's doing anything bad, then you punish them for it. Bit of moderation. With the trucks. No, I think he does back up twice. The graphics in ATS look a bit better in a way. A bit more modern. If not more. Okay. I see it twice. I'm going to keep the camera right there. They're trying to add space in between themselves. So there's one. That's the second one, I think. Stream just started. Another one. But then once everyone joined in the bandwagon of banning them, they didn't see that. 4? 5? I admire the dedication of how many times they're doing it. You just wait for the reverse lights. See? You really don't have to do that. You can come over to Twitch, yes. Feel free. Again? Yep. No? Well, that's enough. James man? Yes. It's such a lovely sound, isn't it? Love it. Okay. That was 2 from that one. You brake so much you didn't have any air left. Can you get banned? If you were there for a long time, because we can't tell if your air brakes are low. I know it's realistic to have the air brake simulation on, but just don't have it on. Unless you know how to get the air back. In busy places, you don't want to have anything to slow you down, really. To cause you to be there for a while. John, hello. Welcome over. Yes. I did ban the bus, yes. I did ban the bus. And the one that went through the light beforehand. Yes, from high revs. Just spam the revs and it will go down. If you're under pressure in traffic, that's daunting. Why would you want to do that? Too lazy to connect your wheel? That's fine, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't want to make a queue, exactly. I know it's not realistic to not have it on, but you know. Why do people do that? That's through the back of the... Looks stupid. Ignore that. Just look at the car. We're just looking at the car. Nice yellow. Hate. Sorry, there's no result for that. Sorry about that. Try again next time. Hello, my dear. How are we doing? We were playing some Star Trek earlier. You'd have liked that. There was your kind of purple. A little bit darker than your kind of purple. As one of the bits of scenery. Still hated. Right. Of course it is, yeah. Of course. He said, dear, lady. Blocking. Right, now you're sitting still. Car died. Well, if you don't bump into people, then it wouldn't die, would it? That looks so badly made. Don't use that save, because that would probably be editing that. Is it bannable to break the road rules? Yes. If it comes under one of the rules that you've broken it, then yes. Of course. Now, I do have a question to ask Ashley, and I did ask him earlier. I'm sure the answer is no. Give it to people who suck, yes. It is about food. Because it's important. This person goes day to day, very easily, not consuming food. No, it's not that one. We're a bit early on that one, alright? Relax, sadness, we're a bit early on that one. Just asking, have they eaten? Alright, they don't like that question because so many people ask them it. Whenever Kayla's around, Kayla asks them that as well. And yeah, I'm sure the answer is no. Which is an awful shame. Oh well. Say yes. Lies. Absolute lies. Is it because they're going slow? Could be. Hearsay? I don't know what that means. I don't know court speak. What does hearsay again? Is it like they're like, they didn't say that? Is it that? Could be that. That they just merged out without looking? Could be that. Little whatever, it's fine. How many hours do you have to work? There's no set hours. You pop on whenever you want. For fun. No, there's no income from the role. The content I make around the role, yes, I make content from that. Like what you're watching now is content. Hearing it from someone else when they're being there. Unverified information heard or received. So like, well, a rumour, yeah. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I just think of that word as rumour then. Unverified, unconfirmed. Oh, I promise, you said it, I swear. Look at that. Oh, God. Hello, Anne, welcome. Might apply now. But what? It's not open yet. The roll. Oh, we need to look at that from their perspective. Look at the dot. The dot's flying. Wait a minute. Okay. And then they just turn around and go back the other way. Oh my. Why are you like this? Why are you the way that you are? Good job. Black one? Yeah. I saw one that was a very strange setup. This one. Oh, that's quite high. Okay. That makes sense. Come down on the wheels, through the floor. Oh, and now we're playing Farm Sim. How about that? Ready to harvest, as it seems. Well, it's already been harvested. What's the next step? Collecting the bales, maybe, in the trailer. Interesting. Yeah, those types of people, they don't really care. They're just driving around. They get the adrenaline from being really close to other people and just playing around, and they just U-turn and do it all again. Good spot for making pictures, yeah. Because if they landed about here, didn't they? So, yeah. You zoom in a bit. If these looked good. I mean, even Minecraft wheat looks really good. That kind of thing. You can just look at on top of it. You ever look at someone and wonder what goes on inside their head? Exactly, and then it pans to just the meme with the monkey with the symbols. Just off. There's no set time. That's not how this works. I come on at a particular time because that's my stream time. It's not like my duty, my shift. We jokingly call them shifts. As if it was like corporate type stuff. Mostly around the traffic jams. Well, the reports, as you'll see, these reports, they come from the busy areas because that's where most of the stuff happens. So yes, it's very unlikely to see something from an emptier area. Unfortunately. Wolfie, welcome. How you doing? Quite disappointed. Player bought the rover 10 minutes. Rebels looked up but no offense was detected. Did it... it specifically said that no offense, whatever, rather than did it time out? Because it would say it timed out. That is interesting. You would report that on the website. Though if they were there for 10 minutes, I'm sure there are a lot of people that reported their own POV of that. Go on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Pick a lane, come on. Choose one. Well, it was a bit reckless. Keyboard driver. Hello, Felix. I'm doing well, big fan. Welcome, welcome. We've had a few silly ones today. A lot of these are usually just slightly peculiar, silly drivers like this one. You kind of know they're baiting them, in a way. You know that they're right next to you. You can't just be like, oh, I didn't see them there. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did see them. Even admin, yes. I'll just say yes. It's not literally called... here we are. It's not literally called an admin, but yes. One means goodbye. What? Says one a lot. If I want to be really posh, I would start saying one referring to me. One must do this. If one is not careful, one shall get rather annoyed, perplexed. Well, I mean, yeah, that worked. Sees player gets kicked. Smiles. You're like, hee hee. Everyone's getting kicked. A lot of people do things wrong. Just enjoy that it's not you. They're beeping because they're in the way. What are you going to do about it? You're going to go this way, okay. Now, do you have somewhere you actually need to be? Probably. Does that require you to do this, though? No. No, it doesn't. No. The amount of people it takes to tango, it does take two to tango, it does. You can't tango by yourself, can you? I deleted them too quick. There was another one that followed just behind. Well, they got away with it. That sucks. Because if the scenario is done, you just delete the report. That's what I do. Because there could be something that happens in real time. And unfortunately, there was another one. Oh well. Simon, thank you for the following. Jonathan, the letter C. Welcome over on TikTok. Appreciate that. We're getting very close. Less than 500 to go now. Now that sounds like a big number, but... What do you need to do? Video. Well, I don't save a clip now. I take it from the gameplay recording of it, and I splice bits from that. Good job. And then that goes in their band, so that when they appeal, they don't go like, "Oh, give me a video. Do you have proof?" Yes, I do. You... Well, on the inside lane, which is good because you're skipping those 2 turns, but then you'd need to merge out. That's not going too well for you, is it? Adam, welcome over. Or welcome. Appreciate the follow. I'm still looking for look for very, very small sounds. Just a tiny, like not even a second long sound to be the TikTok follow. Just something to get in the background. I don't want to have on-screen alerts because that'll be too spammy. 69303, what is that one? Why? 303 is here. Perhaps. Referencing the making, pouring and drinking of syrup. If it was the number of steps, that's only 3 steps. So why is it 4? Pour me a 4. Other people? I know, right? Oh my god. That's a name I haven't seen before. Could be new, could be a rename. There's too many people to keep up with. Too many. What do you ask? I might have a look at that one. That's a cool paint job shape on that truck there. Might have a look at that. What happens in the report is what I wondered, Nicola. In 303 specifically, because it's flying up the list and it might disappear soon. A lot of them will end up getting missed due to how many new ones come in. Sadly. Invisible guy. The one that I turned into a video? They appeared in a later video. A later report, rather, which is in the same video. We do have magic roundabouts. Scott was overtaken. Right. Where was it? Not that one. No, that one is the... There's another Vicar somewhere. Am I... This one. I know that's added on top, but why does that look sort of... Oh, they've also got... Oh, I see what they've done now. That's why that looks different. I was like, why does that look different? Ah. Well, now it doesn't look cool anymore because you've added bits to it that aren't normally there. 303. This is the new farm sim, yes. 303 is very far up. Tastes different. You put something in it, slams on the table. The massive chin. They've got like 2 of those underneath bits because they've got the Volvo's biggest lower bit. That's save editing, that's how you do that. You're adding bits on. Plate? Can't do plate. Is that from old Vine? Because I've seen it been referenced in memes. In this game. I did change the category. I need to refresh. Jabu. I don't know Jabu. Can't use the scanner because that's a mod. Sadly can't use that. You have to use the normal scanners, I'm afraid. I'm pretty sure I did change the category. Look at that, they're really eager to overtake. It'd be nice if you could use that scanner, but no, sadly not. It is a mod. So Star Trucker, okay. I'll double check that because I'm pretty sure I saved it as ETS. Okay, so they pulled over, right, after they were being quite sketchy here. It's a bit reckless. It's a bit reckless. This is your car. Which one? Because someone reported this one, probably from this person's perspective. I think they realised here that it wouldn't have worked. Says ETS? Yeah, I thought so. You reported it, yeah, Nicola reported it. So you are this one, Android. Are you now? Why are you driving like this? As I say, game on mobile it doesn't, which is weird. On desktop it does, at the very top. I don't even know why they make me, you have to enter that. Unless you mean here. This text I haven't turned off yet. This one. I should turn that text off, because this indeed is Star Trucker now. They overtook to pull over. If the report went on for a little bit longer, that you would have seen them slowly crawl along. Probably try and merge back in. But their overtaking attempt failed, so... Oh, you were in the opposite direction? Oh, I see. You don't see it on desktop? I've seen it being shown before. It's not really there. I don't know why they make you add it. Yeah, the title, yeah. That's probably what I'm on about then, being at the top. No, I'll give benefit for that one. Where is it? Turn that text off. Is that the text you mean? You stand for doing these, yes. On the dashboard thing, I can see it. Behind, ew, I know, right? I turned it off. There you go. And for whoever wanted this to get boring, no. No. You may see, if you're looking at the same thing and you're going back through 2 or 3 times, it could look boring, I guess, if you're not into it. This has, I guess, it's hard to explain, really. People find enjoyment in different things, even if it's not that obvious at first. Something could happen where a crash happens and it's a bit amusing, but then here where nothing is actually happening yet, indeed it could look dull, really. And nothing really is going on. So it varies. There are a handful of funny things that happen within these. But it's not your type of thing, then. That's completely fine. That's why it is a niche thing within itself. Made you better? I'm very proud, yes. Doing things like that, like tidying your room, making your bed, is good for the psyche, because you have a cleaner environment, and it helps your mind, you know. Chameleon paints, are they like the mother of pearl style, where they change colour depending on the sun looking at them? Is that what they are? I think it's called, the style was called mother of pearl. Yeah? Ooh. So instead of putting chrome and everything, you can put that on instead. Oh, I want to see that. Pearlescent, I think is another term for it. Like the pearlescent skins in CS. Tints. Some of the Papega. Some shades or some colour combos. Can I have green and pink? Red pearl. Ooh. That sounds good. Kind of a rich red colour, yeah? Rosy red. Let's gauge. But I'm sure all of them do. Why are you doing this? Hey, Cosmo, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. You're limited. They might add more later on. Loaded the save. But was this the intent to pull over? I wouldn't pull over there. You only stopped because you weren't able to keep going. You posted it online? On the Discord. Oh yeah. Well, that's a bit overdone. It just looks like a heat map. Is it a bit of a people trip? If you just, when you rotate the camera around the vehicle, does it just drastically change? That's a bit over. That's a little bit over the top. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, I might want to use that then. When I first started having a bunch of the cars and I made them all the same, because the interior of most of the garages was white and with the shiny floor, it just made them all white with black accents. Is the application hard? Not in the sense of when filling it in. It could be a bit challenging to fill it in because you need to write it properly. Think of it like a regular job application. And then the only tough bit is that not many people get accepted for it. Can you go more than 13? Are you in the wrong gear? You could be in the wrong gear. Is something else limiting your speed? You stopped annoying people. I am very proud of that, Adam. Well done. But now, if you're an ex-troll, if we could word it that way, why did you do it in the first place, huh? Let's word it that way. You're automatic. But you're stuck at 13. Someone had that a while back. And they realized that they were... something else was limiting them. I don't really know what it was. Because it was funny at the time. You were an ex-troll, Vincent? Wow, really? See, it's fun, but only for you. That's the thing. And then I guess you soon realize, yeah, you soon realize that it isn't actually funny. If you're the only one laughing at it, that's not that funny. You're getting stuck. You keep hitting the first one. I mean, that was understandable. This one, I don't think you're really paying attention, are you? A bit like you don't. What are people doing? You felt like you could get revenge, retaliation, yeah? You wanted to be acknowledged. So it's a bit of an ego thing. You wanted people to say your name, even if it was in a bad way. Wasn't there a thing of where it's any is it press? Any press is good press? Any comment you get. Something like that. Even if you get hate comments, it's still people talking about you. That kind of thing. What did you miss? A few dodgy situations, as expected. Welcome back. 3 months since you got banned in multiplayer. Still a closed lane on the highway. Yes, well that's not a temporary thing. No, that's just how it is now. Those cones will be there indeed. We'll have to see how it looks when they do the Benelux bit, aka the rest of it. That is the remaining 2/3 of the road. All in one go. The Banshee. Yes. Oh, I haven't been on... Hey! Hey! Huh? I haven't been on GTA in a while. Oh, you got bumped by your friend, right. But then what was the... What was the hop? Nice. Oh, and he did it again. Ah. Never been banned. Do you feel you would have been reported a handful of times if you were openly trolling others? Probably. 13 happened to you. What was the fix then? Because I swear someone else has said it where they were just stuck at some speed and then they realised later on it was a bit of silly something that happened to them? Or they didn't realise? The worm was just 40 times. Wow, that's impressive. I keep forgetting I can just do claim next report because now it's bottom up. Your staff, yes. In the team. Banned 3 times. That is unfortunate. Now, this is going to be good, isn't it? There you go, you can go round. Just go round. There you are. What's the problem with that, right? The G-Hub. But what about it, though? What happened in the G-Hub? 18 bans, Vincent. Oh, God. How old is your ID? Used to press Alt F4. Oh, I see. Thinking that you get away with it? Baby blue. What about 210 blue? What about that? By the way, that's soon. The early access for Wreckfest 2 is on the 20th. No, this isn't Pro Mods, no. We're on normal TMP, normal map, Simulation 1. More strict. I don't think about strict. It kind of. A lot of the situations were quite petty, so you get a few bans for like an hour. Or just for being in the wrong place. Just being there. Now it's a bit better. Not been banned for 4 years. Well done. Well done. And it's quite a while. 2017. Yeah, that makes sense. You missed your turn. You can reverse? Yes, you are. Well, I mean... hello, Ash. Overlaid. I can't see the names. I don't know if they've been reported. You know how to drive. Good. That one is one of the... they... missed their turn, they reversed a little bit, but they only affected someone at the very end. If they went all the way past and then reversed the entire way back, like in Calais when you do that, it's a bit more severe. Here, yes, I wouldn't recommend doing that, but that's not as bad. But you can see that they're reversing, but they only really like affect the person when they're right there. You know, it's not terrible. Just don't do that. I don't know ID or name. I don't know either one, sadly. You would know. Actually, you wouldn't know. If you got banned for it, you would know. Otherwise, no. Assume not. Leg ban. Oh yeah, you get the HSW stuff, don't you? I need to tune my stuff in that one, because there's an extra challenge, isn't there? Don't you have to beat someone else in the race? For the HSW stuff? Is that an Aurora? Could be an Aurora. Haven't checked. Ah. But if nothing happens, then you can either assume you weren't reported, it wasn't bannable, or it just timed out. How do we get... I don't know how you get that. But I'll check that out. Because when I first saw that, I wondered, how do you get the HSW stuff? How do you do that? I was like, oh, it's only on the console one. Oh. How are they linking it? When you load it up automatically, it finds your files. Assuming you have files there, it finds them from the regular install, and it links the two together. I don't think you have to have both installed. HSW. It's a tuned workshop. I don't know what it stands for. Something works. It's a more tuned workshop. How? Ah, that's the one. Special works. Hi? Yeah, the how thing. Some, like, extra tuning shop. Interesting. It's near the bottom of the map. You know where the car meetup place is? Near the bottom of the map? I think it's near that. I think it's near the Ellis car meet, is it not? Some random garage. Oh. I could be completely wrong. Could be completely wrong. I don't know. Probably am wrong. Hello, Ollie. Thank you for the follow. Big fan. MPHO, Ollie as well, Fudge, welcome, welcome, Pip on YouTube, Colksmin, welcome, welcome. I mean, allowed to spin a wheel. No, but that would be really funny though. I would get chat to do that. Special edition of Chat Decides. We have like a poll of 5 different lengths of ban, and then chat votes on which one they want. If it was truly free for all, then yes. Yeah, do it. You should still be in the same crew. Crew's crew, literally. Do that. I do want to do that on a stream sometime. PC's broken, you're playing on Xbox? The game is all different. How is it different? It should be roughly the same. It's not obviously a console game yet. Maybe a lot of the settings are turned down to get it to function. How do you start as a mod? You apply for the mod first. For the mod role. Tim. On the website. It's not open yet though. Where's this? This is the train line on the CD road. I give you a bunch of keywords. Because everyone knows these places by their local names. So this is the train line. But it's near Brussels. So we're in Brussels and there's a road that kind of splits halfway and then merges back again. Up there. On top of that is an intersection. And then a little bit further over to that is this. You think it was there? A lot of stuff happens here, yeah. Right. Oh, I'll do this one. Last one. 69469. If this is a good report. It better be. Acceleration bar is just a gimmick. It's just a visual thing, yeah? It doesn't actually do anything. Scanning a glazer. Hey, it's a different truck this time, Silver. Grey and orange. That's a good combo. Behave. Move the train. Well, it probably will, because it will be highway. You'll probably have a bunch of other areas. There might be some train somewhere. It won't be a level crossing, no. Hello, Sulphur. How are we? Right. CD road is the reason. Yeah, but the gate isn't down for that long. That's why we fixed it. So it isn't down for as long, and the train crosses slightly quicker. No, this isn't live. This is a report. The demo time at the bottom indicates when it actually happened. I'm just letting most of it play, because the actual incident will probably be that they overtake because they don't slow down. In time. Oh, God. Oh, that probably wasn't your intention, was it? You weren't paying attention there, were you? But you can see that they were desperately trying to avoid the situation and move out of the way. Luckily, I mean, it ends there. Luckily, not a lot went wrong there. It's 2 minutes. Within the last, like, 10-20 minutes, because the list refreshes so often. And now we're in real time. So all of these things are happening in real time. I just saw that. Saw that corner of my eye. And then this one is always interesting because you've got the mesh lines. I don't know if this is meant to have those mesh lines on it, but it looks really interesting. A few people use them. Kind of looks cool, to be honest. Looks quite cool, thing for the moist. Reports don't get reviewed. In-game, yeah, loads of times. Obviously, I'm not expecting you to have counted how many I've been through, but when I loaded up, we were on a roundabout report. The first one I did was 69,000 on the dot. So 69000. We're now at 69,500. I clearly haven't loaded 500 reports, so a lot of them get missed, sadly. Hey, ghost mode. What's all that about, eh? It's going to run out soon. Any second now. There, run out. Oh, I think you've realised it ran out. Ooh. Keep it moist. All we'll do. It's a general chat thing, so you should take a drink as well. How do you report? Pay attention, right? Player, right click to get this mouse, not the in-game mouse you browse the menu with. Click. Player list. I'm not going to move the player list. There's a report flag, or this general button here. Pick a reason, send. That's it. What happens? You'll get a message in the chat saying that your report timed out, and it recommends you to go on the website and do it instead, assuming you have your own video of it, because those don't time out. Yeah, it goes bye-bye. So, I mean, even if it was a Cheeto or something, if it times out, it's unfortunate it gets missed. I know black shirts. No, I have a few. I vary it. There was, because some of my best fitting shirts were the black ones. I just like those. But since then I have acquired a few more. Is that my theme? Is that my on brand? Yeah. He wears dark clothing. That, you had no spatial awareness there, did you? Of that. I know you have priority, but they were already slowly rolling out. You made that so much worse. How do you chat? Good question. Disabled? Oh, good. That was kind of on purpose, and they got some damage from themselves because the one behind them added that as well. It's generally content creation and video editing, a mixture of the two. I edit my own videos and edit other people's videos, so that's what I do. And if you want to know other things I've edited for other people, you can join the Discord, because there's a channel where I post all of it in there. Would recommend. Fun. The TMP team is a volunteer role. The content I make around it is where it comes from. Loud helicopter, yeah. I've been playing this game for so long and I still can't balance the sounds properly. Oh well.